Hi, I'm Alfred Hsing with Pacific Rim, and I'm here with
Tamlyn Tomita!
That's right. Can you tell us a little bit today of how you got involved with the Vagina Monologues?
Oh my gosh, this is my fifth go-round with the Vagina Monologues, and it was all due to one of our cast members, Giselle Tongi, who asked Ted Benito, our producer, to put this 2010 version all together. So yeah, I'm just happy to participate.
Was actually speaking to a couple of the other cast members earlier, and they said that you kind of gave some people advice because you've had a lot of acting experience. Can you tell us about how you maybe contributed or helped out other people as well?
Acting experience been in knowing them probably knowing that I've done this, for a couple of years in a row. So it's just being comfortable with saying words like vagina and cunt and puki and pukinking and stuff like that, and being very comfortable, because for women it's an issue that they should not feel embarrassed about. That's the ultimate purpose for this show, is to own your body, to not be ashamed of the parts, all of the parts together, because if something violent, unfortunate should happen to you, you should be able to identify the parts of your body that are yours. And it's always veiled in a lot of mystery and a lot of sexuality and a lot of fear and not knowing what it really is. It's a power. It's a place, it's a power where we all come from. So it's something that's kind of mysterious and unknown. But as long as we are unafraid of the subject, of the word, first of all, that we can own the subject and ultimately ourselves.
Do you think that the word vagina or any other form of that word in a social setting in society should be something that people should be embarrassed about or cautious to say? What are your thoughts on that?
I think it depends on the individual. There's a lot of women who are at advanced stage who are never going to be comfortable with saying the word vagina, even though that is the scientific term. Whereas there are young girls who are as young as 6 who are knowledgeable about all the slang terms and everything. But with each individual, it's just an evolution of becoming aware of one's own body, no matter at what age that woman happens to experience the power of that word. And it doesn't have to do with the assigning of age. It has to do with one's own journey and experience in her life.
And also, obviously, with the Vagina Monologues, there's an element of, as you mentioned, mystery and sexuality. Should people feel, as long as there's non-violence and, of course, there's passion, that sex, should that be something, sexual desire, is that, in your opinion, normal, or just if you could elaborate on that?
It's very, very normal. Sexual desire, knowledge about the vagina is something that should be taught and passed down. It's not only a scientific thing that we should learn in sexual education class. It should be taught from mother to daughter. It should be taught that it's not a shameful subject, that it's not a shameful place to be. It happens to be right near the anus, which is another part of our anatomy, which we're all ashamed of, because that's where we excrete our toxins in our waste. But the fact is that it's a place of origin. This is where we all come from, and because it's associated with pleasure, sometimes pleasure gets misinterpreted as evil or sinful. And to be able to feel those feelings of procreation, to feel those feelings of desire, those are some things we all have to wrestle with, and together, individually, as a family, as a group setting, as girlfriends, we should all be able to share that kind of intimacy together.
Now these are very positive messages that we're getting today, and I know that you're doing a lot of big things. I saw you actually at the East-West Players Visionary Awards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and maybe you could let people know just what else, other projects or just causes that you're supporting or working on, things that you're working on.
The next thing that's coming up is Asian American Film Festival here in LA, and we're going to be there. Okay, we're going to open on May 1st at the Directors Guild of America, the Mikado Project, which will screen May 1st, Saturday night at 9:30. Tickets are still available at the mikadoproject.com or .org or something, but it's a little film about a theater company that in LA trying to survive and trying to put up a show in the middle of an industry town. So that's something that's going to we can look forward to. Besides that, we've got just a bunch of projects that we got to cross our fingers with.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, well, we thank you for your time, and thank you very much.
You're welcome.